Representative Tosh.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'm over here. I appreciate it, and I think you may have just touched on the question that I had, and it may have already been covered earlier. I had to leave for another meeting, but can you give me at least a ballpark figure on exactly what we spent on this project, and what is the projected cost of this project, and what percentage of this project has been completed?
Representative Tosh, I think it's ballpark. We've spent a little over $100 million thus far. We expect at this point it will come in around $200 million. From what I've been told, in some ways the hardest part of the work, the Magi work, which was the part that no one had done before, that used new software, where we've got new requirements. Much of that work has been done. We've got some work to finish up this year, but there are still some significant components. I don't know that I can give you a percent, but for example, the traditional Medicaid that we put off and want to bid and have a deliverables contract, that's still a significant portion. There'll probably be $20 to $30 million of that. So there are still some significant pieces. But I think we're over the hump on the hardest work. But what the Gartner Group is going to look at is the product we have and the software we're using, is it what we want to stick with? In other words, we don't want to be finished with the work and still have, to use the car analogy, a car that's still rickety and that we don't feel confident in. So what Gartner's going to look at is, given where we are now, we are making some progress, but is it what we want to stick with? And if not, it's a big if. If not, is there a better product out there? Because even if it's not what we want, if it's the best product out there and we have to have an eligibility system, you don't want to switch to nothing just because you don't like what you have. You got to have something that works. So the big question for the Gartner Group will be, is there a better product out there that long-term will cost us less and be more reliable?